Hi boys and girls, how are you today? Anyway, I'm sure it's come up to your bedtime now, and I'm going to read you a story. The story's called The Brave Lion, and it's by Diane Jackman. In Mrs. Harper's toy shop, in the corner of the square, the toys sat and dreamed. Tom the soldier boy dreamed about playing with a real toy band. Edward the teddy bear was thinking about his good ideas. Rory the lion was asleep. Rory was always asleep. He sometimes dreamt about being a hero, but it was always so tiring he would have to rest afterwards. That evening, after Mrs. Harper had closed the shop, the toys sat and waited. The cuckoo clock on the shelf struck 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 and 11. The clock struck midnight and began to glow. The cuckoo came out and called 3 times, cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Clara, the rag doll, jumped up and began to dance. I love to dance, she sang, as she danced around the shop. Look out, Clara, called Edward, but he was too late. Clara tripped over the sleeping Rory and sat down with a bump. There's Rory. Rory did not move. He was fast asleep. Only his tail twitched, and the toys laughed. He can sleep through anything, said Tom. What would it take to wake him? Asked Clara. Clara was about to start dancing again when flick, the blue rabbit called out, Shh, there's something in the shop. What is it? Asked Edward. I don't know, said Springer, the pink rabbit. It's coming towards our cushion. All the toys listened. At first there was nothing. Then there was a sound of a very soft footsteps. Look, called Flick. He pointed to the corner of the shop. There the toys could see 2 green glowing eyes. Can you spot the glowing eyes? I can. There he is, the cat. It's Mrs. Harper's cat, said Edward. Quick! Everyone on the shelves and out of the way. The toys climbed, jumped and scrambled onto the shelves as quickly as they could. What do we do now? Cried Clara. The cat sat and looked at the toys on the shelf. There he is. Let me think, said Edward. There is someone who can help. We'll wake up Rory. He's a fierce lion. He'll scare the cat away. The toys stood around the sleeping lion. We must wake him up, said Tom. He banged his big brass drum next to Rory's ear. Boom, boom, boom. Rory slept. Edward had an idea. He called the mice. Line up on each side of Rory's tail, he said. When I say bite, you must all bite at once. It won't hurt Rory, will it? Said Clara. Quick, said Tom. The cat is licking her lips and looking at Flick. Ready, steady, bite, shouted Edward. Roar! Rory woke up the roar. He jumped in the air and landed on the cat's back. The cat screeched, meow! She ran straight through the door and upstairs to where Mrs. Harper lived. Hooray! Shouted the toys. Hooray for Rory. Rory sat holding his tail. That hurt, he whimpered. You poor lion, said Clara. You need a bandage. She tied a green spotted ribbon round Rory's tail. Is it very bad? Asked Rory. You are a very brave lion, said Clara. Everyone will know how brave you are when they see your bandages. That made Rory very happy. I think I'll go back to sleep now, yawned Rory. The lion needs his sleep. He opened one eye. If you need me again, he said, just wake me up. We'll try, said the toys. Just then the dawn broke and the toys could no longer move or talk. Daylight shone through the window and lit up Rory's green-spotted bandage. Can you see his bandage? It's right here. Okay, we'll say these words again. Dreamed, asleep, hero, glow, bump, cushion, eyes. Can you see his eyes? He's fast asleep there. Shelves, fierce, bite, bandage. Where's Rory's bandage? Rory's bandage is right here. Ribbon, brave, wake. What are you doing? Are you sleeping? Are you looking? Are you pointing? Are you dancing? Or are you banging? Have a good sleep, everyone. Night, night. Bye.